Okay, well, hello and welcome. This is Game 3 of the Summer Finale Tournament. Ice Cougars versus the Ice Edge team. Both teams are 2-0. After today will be a definitive leader. So we're in a different rink today, or this afternoon. Not as pretty, but apparently not as leaky as well. I heard complaints from people working the other side of the other rink 1, that there's an issue with water dripping off the ceiling and onto the bench area. Also an update on what the big hubbub was in the previous game with the referees going back and forth between the benches. It was purely the game score being confused about who to assign a penalty to because girls were sharing numbers and last names. So, not a big deal. It got worked out. The opposing bench, we've got the owner of Ice Cougars, Mira, who is now the head coach of St. Cloud State, the girls hockey program. Her focus is more about having a competitive game rather than a winner or a loser, but we'll see how this one goes. We got Sophie taking the face off here. We're already starting in the Viper formation. Maddie and Harper on defense. Here we go. Almost broke Annika loose. Maddie on it back. Puck squeezes through. He's cross ice. Harper gets high sticks, no call. That's Brookie. Gets it forward, up to Annika. Here comes Annika. One on, maintains control. Gets it in. That's a goal. Excellent first goal at 14:28 in the first. Pass from Brookie to Annika. Great start here. All right, Jesse's out taking the face off. Viv and Hattie on defense. Here comes Harlow. Harlow cuts. Shot. Just high and wide. Vivian's got it, sends it back in. They call an immediate offsides, except no one touched it. I don't know if we're doing delayed offsides or not in this one. Jesse giving chase. Gets a piece of it. Hattie. Jesse down there. Harlow gets a piece of it. Hattie knocks it back out. They send it into our zone. Vivian back to retrieve. Vivian up the boards, up, whiffed on it, cuts back, into skates. It's lost. She gets jacked from behind, no call. Here comes Harlow. Here comes Harlow. Harlow's getting pulled on, no call, and it's a goal! Nice goal from Harlow.
Did you? Oh, good.
All right, Mary taking that face off. Cougars in possession. Cutting through. Coming down the ice. They got some speed here. Beats Maddie on the outside. Harper cuts off. Nice job, Harper. She's got it. Gets back checked. Knocks loose. Mary over skates. We got defense back. Olivia giving chase. Good back check by Olivia. Centering pass. Popped out in front. Olivia's got it. One on her. Trying to get it out of the zone. Does. Giving chase. Giving her teammates time to change here. Here's puck. Hattie sends it in. No offsides on that one. Well, we got players behind. We got some cherry picking going on. Vivian getting back. Brookie giving chase here. Shot goes well wide and high. Puck gets knocked back in the zone. Vivian giving chase. Now Hattie is. Up to the point, they keep it in. Annika almost gets a piece of that. Hattie back, behind. Sophie giving chase. Sophie gets it, has it, skating with it. Looking for a pass, up the board she goes around. Shot, squeezes through. Glove save. Minutes left in the first. Jesse loses that one. So he's backpedaling, trying to keep in front. Nice job by Madiana to get a stick in there. She's back to retrieve. Cuts through. Gets it forward. Stays in the zone. Comes back to Madiana. Up around the boards, over to Zoe. Zoe's corralled it. Sends it forward. Nobody home up front. Harlow giving chase, negates the icing. Zoe giving chase in the corner there. Ties up her girl, nice job. Pops loose, Zoe to chase. Looking for the centering pass. Has it. Could have gone to the point, holds onto it. Just really trying to work that puck into the center position. There we go, to Harlow. Harlow, bump. She fumbles on it, loses control. Here come the Cougars. Cross ice pass. Harper defending. Gets through, goes wide. Zoe pushes it out, gets to the point. They keep it in, send it back into deep to our zone. Harper tries to get it out, it goes up to the point, and they keep it in. Dangling, coming in, shot, deflected away. Nice job, Ruby. We got some extracurriculars going on from the net. No call. These referees are not calling much. Nothing at all so far. It's Maddie in the corner. Puck is loose. Harper steps up, centering pass. Good block, save. It's kicked out. Nice job. Shot goes off of Zoe's stick. Need someone to step up here. All alone. And saved. Yeah, they need to change. They're looking a little tired out there. Mary with the face-off. Cougars win. Shot from the point, deflected wide. Vivian back to defend. Lets her girl go. Centering pass, puck out front. Vivian gets a stick on it. Nice job. Deflects up. Lucia. No, that was Olivia giving chase. Mary behind the net, cuts back. Looking for an outlet pass. Gets it up the boards. Over to Olivia. Olivia knocks it loose. Try to get it to Lucia. Mary's got it. Mary's cutting back. Gets it into the zone. Gets a good shove in the back for her effort. Down to the corner. Harlow getting, oh no, Mary gets tripped, no call. Puck squirts out, Maddie in the back. Here comes Mads, sends it in. It's a lousy spot to screen from. People just don't sit down. All right, puck's out in front. Thus Brookie got a piece of it. Oh, over the skate and off sides. Oh, they waved it. That was Annika with the shot. I'm sorry. I was so focused on the non-call. But the goalie made a good save there. Chat with the referees. Make sure you're watching for this. Good scrum over there in the corner. Trying to get it out to Annika. Annika's shot kicks away. Puck comes out to the point. Harper keeps it in. Brookie's got it. Brookie is down. Up. Shot. Walkered away. That was Harper's shot. Here come the Cougars. Centering pass. Gets kicked back in their own zone. Oh, they're letting it go. Annika, she's loose. Gets tripped. That's an absolute trip. No call. My goodness. That was Sophie with the shot. Looked back behind the goal. Oh no, it's Brookie. My goodness, I get those two confused. Back to Harlow. Shot! Score! Brookie to Harlow. Goal number 3 at 7:58. I imagine there's going to be a conversation with these refs halfway through. They can't let these non-calls go through anymore. It's going to get bad. Jesse taking the face off. The Cougars win it. Jesse giving chase. Harlow gets up there, behind her, passes it out to Zoe. Zoe wasn't ready for it. Puck squirts loose. Patty. Oh boy, Vivian got beat. And it's a goal. Miscue there by the defense. It's all right, bounce back. That's Olivia with the puck. Olivia charging in. Gets tied up. Gets taken down. Harlow giving chase in the corner there. Lucia. All right, here we go. One-on-one. Vivian's back. Nice job by Hattie to back check. Both defense pinch off. Nice job. Hattie in the corner there. Hattie gets knocked down. No call. Or are we going to call it now? Are we going to finally call a penalty here? All right. Ice Edge goes up on the power play. Sophie's going to take this face off. Tries to get it back. Annika has it. Annika centering it. Sophie was tied up. Puck comes out. Brookie. Puck goes out of play. She stayed in the zone. back on the faceoff. Sophie gets tied up. Harper gets in front, but we got, that should have been offside. Centering pass, sticked away by Ruby. Nice job, Ruby. Mariana getting it up. They waved it. No one touched it, but they waved it. Annika in the corner there.
What's up?
That's Soph. Giving chase. Brookie now. Pins her girl the boards. Sophie trying to help out.
Come on, girl.
Sophie's got it. It's knocked off. Brookie now has it. Cutting back. Looking for a wraparound. Couldn't get it. Puck pops loose. Far side. Mariana gets a stick on it. Keeps it in play. Brookie. Back to Harper. Harper shot. Tipped in front. Kicked away. Centering pass. Back to Harlow. Harlow could not handle it. Defense coming back. It's Harper. Forces her to the outside. They dump the puck for a change. Harper with the puck. Cross ice. Flips it up to Harlow. Harlow giving chase. Couldn't get there in time. Jesse on the boards here. Jesse gets knocked down. No call. Nice job. Harlow keeps it in. Shot. Gloved away. Centering pass. Front one is tied up. Vivian keeps it in. Sends it deep. Zoe back there. With Jesse chasing. Harlow tied up. They're getting the puck. Centering pass. Gets across. Zoe's shot goes wide. Jesse. Back to Harlow. Pops loose. Cougars regain. Zoe giving some attention back there. Nice job. Jesse with the puck. Gets it out to Zoe. Zoe looking for centering pass. Can't do it. Has the point. No one's passing to the point. Jesse, nice job. Back check there. Vivian going after it. Stick with the girl. Centering pass comes out of the zone. Cougars need to regroup here. Someone needs to be attacking. The offense must be really tired. They need to change. Zoe gets hauled down and hauls down her player. They're going to call a tripping on Zoe. Ice edge to the PK. 4:14 left in the first. Mary's taking this face off. Mary wins it. Maddie back. Sends it around. Up to Lucia. Lucia goes past her, but goes out of the zone. Lucia giving chase. Good clear there by Mariana. Lucia, great back check. Nice job. Mary's shot goes wide. Here they come. Nice job by Harper to keep it in. Mary. Still working it back there. Cougars have it. Centering ice pass. Try to tip it forward. Lucia got a piece of it. Mary's got it. Mary's got one on behind. Kicks it forward. Following. And she's going to go for a change. Lucia to add some pressure here. Cougars moving into the zone. There they go. Good poke check there by Harper. Harper's on her. Lucia sends it down all the way. Nice job. 53 seconds left in the PK. 3 minutes left in the period. Annika got a piece of it. Puck is loose. Annika back checking. Vivian's got it. Up the boards. Out of the zone. Trying to get to Sophie. Couldn't get there in time. Here comes the lone player. Mid-4. Shot comes across. Kick save. Vivian with the puck. Vivian gets it out of the zone. And a good clear. 15 seconds. 2.5 to go in the period. Rookie. Hattie, honor, shot, stick to side. Hattie with the puck. Up the boards. Over to Soph. Sophie gets her in time to tie it up. And we're all even. Rookie gets tripped. That is a hell of a penalty. And just like that, Ice Edge goes on the power play. All right, we'll finish out this period on the power play. Jesse taking the face off. Cougars win. Limit around. Zoe giving chase to the puck. It's tied up. At the Hattie, Harper gets a shot off. Jesse's got it, gives it back to Zoe. Zoe trying to cycle it around to Jesse. Jesse gets tied up. Zoe with the puck. Gets a good shove there. To the point. Harper back to Zoe. Goes past Zoe. Jesse with the puck. Centering it. Shot from Harlow. Blocked. Puck comes into the zone. Mariana back to retrieve. Minute 22 left. Here comes Mariana. Sends it up. Hands it right over. Harper just sends it in deep. Oh, big whiff there. That goes off of Jesse's helmet. Harlow keeps it in. Cutting back. Try to get it over to Olivia. Cougars with the puck. Send across ice. Vivian back to defend. Oh, they overskated it. Harlow has got it. Olivia tried to get there. Here comes Hattie. Hattie just sends it in deep. Olivia back. Gets a piece of it. Harlow on top of it. Tried to center it to Olivia, but got caught up by a defender. Good tie up there by Olivia. Great back check. Hattie back. Cross ice pass over to Olivia. Or no, Lucia. Lucia sends it in. Woo! Needs somebody to crash that net. It went off of the goalie's neck guard and it bounced down right in front of her. 12 seconds left. 10 on the power play. So defense needs to watch it for extra player popping up behind him. Olivia over to the side here. They're just going to dance the puck around. Centering pass. Puck comes out. Vivian to go to retrieve, but that's the end of the first period. Score is 3-1. Not a bad job today. Girls are hustling hard, and it's a very physical game, and they're able to stand up to it. There's our weatherman Neil on his stroll. He's checking the temperature. He might stop by a little later, let us know what the report is. Second period. got half our team out. There's the other half. Sophie's taking the face off. Going for the Viper maneuver again. Almost worked. Pucked out behind. Rookie with the puck. Off the boards to Annika. Behind Annika. She shovels it in deep. Let's follow the play here. Would be good. Cougars with the puck. Send it back around to the corner here. Diana steps up. Annika with the puck. Cuts back. Runs into defense, but Maddie's got it. Puts it forward. Gets knocked away. Puck's knocked past Harper. But Brookie backs her up. Brookie maintains possession of the puck. Tried to cut a pass back to Annika, but it didn't work. Puck's back in the corner. Sophie. Mariana stepping up, oversteps. Here they come. 2-on-1. Harper back. Harper. Got a lot of reach there. Centering pass. Interrupted there by Brookie. Annika sets it up the boards. I don't think she's got enough gas in the tank to chase. Quick change by the offense here. Defense is all alone. Offsides. Dance just a little too much on the move. Jesse is going to take the face off. Got Hattie and Vivian on defense here. Cougs win it. Big scrum there. A lot of sticks flying. Another offsides. Jesse again taking the face off. Jesse wins this one. It's in the referee skates. Cougars get control. Here goes Zoe. Zoe gets shoved off the puck. Goes in. Shot. Kicked out. Vivian, here's on her girl. Pins her in the boards. Nice job. Vivian gets knocked down for her trouble there. She's going to stay on that puck. They're going to have to whistle at that as Vivian is being held on the puck.
They laugh.
And Vivian's laughing with Zoe. Some good physical play there. Mary coming out to take the face off. Defense is changed as well. Mary wins it, sends it back. Mariana gets it, rims it. Out to Lucia. Lucia giving chase along with Olivia. Olivia, mover stick at the wrong time. Mary. Puck comes down to Maddie. Maddie's covered. Oh, Maddie lost an edge, and I forgot to move the camera, sorry. She still got a stick on it. Puck pops loose in the corner. Lucia looking for the pass, sends it up. It's gloved down. Not a hand pass, but probably could have called it. Harper with the puck. Harper's got some room. Gets it taken away. Comes out to middle ice. Here comes Olivia. Olivia gets spun around. Still has the puck. Centers it. Nobody home. Out to the corner. Lucia. Pin her girl. That's Olivia working. Trying to get to Harper. Gets past Harper. Here comes a 2-on-1. Vivian's back. Shot. Glove save. Vivian gets a stick on it. Nice job, Vivian, covering that back door. Shot. High. Olivia gets it out of the zone. Nice job. We got two offensive players. Just don't have anything in the tank. Couldn't get it. Vivian sends it in. Gives some time to change. Brookie giving chase. Sends it out. Vivian sends it in deep. Sorry, I have something in that camera. Puck is out. They told Vivian to change. Patty back. Gets it. Brookie sends it up. Past Annika. That's probably going to be an ice save. It is not icing. My goodness, what an exciting couple minutes here. I think my voice cracked. Would you like fries with that? Sophie's taking his face off. Vivian's back out for defense. All right, win it. Vivian back. Sends off the boards. Gets it over to Soph. Or no, to Brookie. Gets knocked back in the corner. Vivian to retrieve. Lifts it. Couldn't get all of that. Puck is loose. Brookie defending. Shot wide. Out to the Cougars' points. We got Annika there, though. Annika gets knocked down. Here comes Hattie. Hattie's puck is loose. Sophie with it. Over to Brookie. Brookie kind of taps it into the zone. It's chasing. Annika on it. Sends it into the corner. Sophie retrieving. Brookie after it now. Brookie. Tied up on the boards. Gets pinned. Harlow has it. Just take the shot, Harlow. Cougars have got it. Hattie back to defend. Keeps the outside shot off the post. Brookie got the kick save on the return, though. That was nice. Brookie with the puck. Gets her pocket picked. Girl dove on the ice for some reason. On target, no icing. Here comes Harlow, covering it up. Nice job by Brookie there to get a change and not draw an icing. All right, Jesse's taking his face off. Cougars win it. Around the back they go. Boards, pops out loose. I don't think Harlow kept it in, but Jesse's got it. Jesse got some room. Flubs the shot. Goes wide. Regains the puck. Man, she was like a bullet. Oh, that was a hit. And they're going to call a penalty on that. That was Harlow they're going to call. That was offsides. Crazy offsides. No call. Shot goes high. Finally touched the puck. My goodness. And Harlow to the box. Mary taking the face off. I'm not sure what the discussion is. .45 left to go in the period. Nice. Oh, almost got it out. That was almost a carry. That's a hook. No call. Stick goes in the hands. Automatic call. Cougars have it. Lucia wreaking havoc down on the boards. Mary got a piece of it. Mariana sends it in deep. Mary adding some pressure in the back there. This girl's got some speed. Here she comes to the zone, or the neutral zone, into our zone. Skate to the outside, send it through both defenders. Puck to the point. Shot to the point. Almost gloved down. Got it covered. Clear that net defense. Do not give them that much time and space next to your goalie. Gotta change. Minute 8 left on the PK. Cougars win it. Bringing it around. Vivian. Okay. They've got it. They're circling. Pass around behind the net. Pass goes off the stick. Loose. Hattie sends it out to the point, comes out of the zone. Here comes Annika. Annika gets tripped. And we got a call. All right, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. Viv goes off, Mariana comes on. 45 seconds of 4-on-4, and then we'll go into the power play. That's Annika tying that girl. Sophie tries to pressure. Puck goes to the corner. Sophie again pressuring. Annika to the corner. Puck comes out. Gets to the point. Patty steps up, knocks it back deep into the zone. Annika chasing. Could not get there in time. Patty, nice job keeping it in. Referee's feet are in the way. Annika has the puck. Looking for a centering pass, but we're all tied up in front. Shot. I don't think the goalie even saw it, but it went off her arm. They get the puck up to the point. Annika, shot from the point. Tries to get a redirect, but gets kicked away. Mariana rims it around. That's Sophie back there. We are on the power play now. Mariana sends it back in deep, over to Brookie. Brookie loses control. Sophie gets plastered. Absolutely plastered. We're going on a 5-on-3. Taking our top shooters off. We're putting out Mary for the face-off. Although Olivia's one of our top scorers this weekend. So we got Olivia, Lucia out, Mariana, and Harper. Won it. Back to Mads. Mads cycling with it. Centering pass right across the paint. Mary wasn't ready for it. Centering pass. Mary. Shot. High and wide. Olivia lost control of the puck. Over to Mary. Mary, she's got the point. Mariana. Shot from Mariana. Low. In! I don't know if that was deflected or not, but nice job, Mariana. Mary to Mariana at 5:57 left in the second. One player comes out. We have 28 seconds left of the power play. 5-on-4 with Jesse out, taking the face off, and we got Viv and Hattie out for defense. I think we're waiting for them to clear the penalty from the clock. They're just going to go with it. Cougars win that face off. Give it over to Harlow. Harlow backhand, slips it to the side. Harlow, will get to the point. Gets to the point. Shot from Viv. Nope, she opts to send it back around. She lost the handle on it. Not enough to send it. Zoe to the point. Up along the boards, Vivian couldn't handle it. Vivian gets over to D partner. Hattie, cross ice to Zoe, goes off Zoe's skate. Hattie with it. Hattie's just gonna take it in all the way. Well, maybe not. Sends it in deep. I think we're equal strength now. Well, that's gonna be, it's on target. No icing. Hands it over to Hattie. Hattie sends it up to Zoe off of Zoe's skate. She has it, kicks it forward, loses control, goes off her hand. Jesse, shot just high over the net. Zoe in the corner. Rimmed it around. Hattie stepping up. Hattie sends it back to Jesse. Goes past her. Over to corner. Jesse in. Well, it's Jesse. So he was thinking about it. Up the boards. Vivian keeps it in. Sends it back around. Jesse to retrieve. Up to Harlow. Harlow to Zoe. Through Zoe's skates. Vivian. Oh, she clubs. Goes into the boards awkwardly. She's okay. Sending out to center ice. Handed over to Annika. Annika could not get enough on that shot. kept it low. Goalie was already down. She wanted to go up high, but just could not get the lift. 4:14 left in the second. All right, Sophie taking this face off. We win it. Knocked it loose. Annika regains control. Sophie tags up. Brookie back in the corner. Gets it. Sophie gets nailed from behind, away from the play. Nice job. Don't touch. Tagged up. Here they come. Mariana back to defend. Harasses her. Gets a piece of it. Nice job. Makes them send it to the opposite corner. Mariana sends it all the way down the ice for an icing. Got Mary's line out. Cougars win. Shot from the point. Low. Deflected. Goes wide. To the point. Olivia tried to harass Vivian on her. Vivian's staying with her. Switches to Harlow. Harlow's got her. Puck is loose. They tried to center in front. Patty got a piece of it. Olivia over. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Harlow. It's Mary back there. Tall and blue helmet. Mary with the puck. Olivia just needs to skate. Mary's going to take it herself. Into the zone. Cuts back. Gets it tapped away. Olivia regains. Try a centering pass. Too much defense. Patty keeps it in. They send it back out. Patty's right in front. Tying it. Sends it back deep. Nice job. Rims it around back behind the net. Here they come. They got some speed here. We were missing. That was a bad change by the offense. Good thing defense was there, and Zoe did a good job back checking. Vivian back to the corner. Vivian gets pitched off. Centering pass is deflected. Harlow's got it. Up she goes on the boards, but that girl is much faster. Up and out of the zone. Vivian to retrieve. Vivian's got one on. Sends it all the way over. Delays some time here. Vivian trying to get a stick on her. Puck's out in front. No. Corralled. Good. And the goalie covers. Thank goodness. No one was on that girl. They just kind of watching her go.
Good job, Ruby.
I think everyone is just in awe of her movement. Jesse with the face-off. Cougars win. Deflected into her glove. Nice job, Ruby. 28's got some words for Ruby. Cougars win again. We are not doing great with our face-offs here. Harper gets it out. This should be a deflection. He's going to call icing on this? That went through so many players. My goodness. He's younger. He's probably got better eyes than I do. Sophie's out to take the face off. There we go. Tic-tac-toe. Right into the goalie's right basket. Nice job, Ruby. That's a nice pass. We got to be more careful about that. They've got some skills. Minute 36 left. Here comes Annika. Annika up to Brookie. Puck is in the zone. Brookie. Shot. Oh, it was beautiful. Annika was just not in the right position. I think it was a hotter shot than she was expecting. Mariana gets it up to Brookie. Brookie over skates but regains. Gets it to Annika. Annika back behind the net. Looking for somewhere to pass to. Gets out to the point. Harper, shot from the point. Right on target. Goalie falls on it, covered. About a minute left in the second. Wholesale change. Mary out to take the face-off. Into the referee's skates. We win it. Patty up the boards. Around the back. Mary to retrieve. Mary try to get it back to Olivia. Olivia's got it. Sends it back around. Lucia back to the corner. Lucia sits on a little bit. Well, hands it over, but regains. Centering pass. Stick lift. Vivian keeps it in. Goes back around behind the net. Straight to Lucia. Lucia tried a centering pass. Lucia rounding it. Gets a shot off. And he gets pushed around for her trouble there. Smart play by Lucia there. Didn't see the pass, so decided to rim it around or come around and sneak it on the short side. Jesse on the face-off here. Cougars win it. Addie up on the top there. Puck comes out. Vivian to retrieve. She's got one on. Sends it right back down the middle. Couldn't get it to either of her players. Zoe there. Did a nice job. Pops over to Zoe. Over to Harlow. Harlow gets pushed down. Goal. And we'll call a penalty here. So a trip. Nice job. That puck just jumped right in front of the goalie. And she still couldn't even glove it down. All right, 4 seconds left on the power play and the period. Taking Viv off. We're going to try to get a one-timer through here. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't pull the goalie off the ice. Jesse taking the face off. They're trying to figure something out over the penalty box. Now's their chance to pull the goalie. Oh. We've got a player ejected from the game. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe too many penalties. All right, I think we're ready to kick off this last 4.2 seconds. Drop back, shot, loose. Oh, almost a buzzer beater. So close. Harlow almost put that in. That was a close one. A little blocker bump from the goalies. Excitement here. We forgot to start the in-between timer. Oh, she's trying to turn off the penalty block so it doesn't run out. All right, well. Let's see. I guess the third period is brought to you by Fix Auto Collision. FixAutoUSA.com/maple-pro. I assume that's for what? The peanut gallery is giving me looks. I'm so close to them. An extra long break here. Cougars are ready to go. Whistle from the ref. Starting off on a power play. And Ice Edge is ready to go. Wow. They chanted. We got a goalie. Got one player. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sophie taking the face off. All right, let's see if we can get the Viper move to work in this one. Comes through. Nope, couldn't do it. Harper back, looking for the pass. Gets up to Annika. Annika gets cross ice over to Brookie. Brookie shot. Whoa, kicked away. Backhand, comes out of the zone. Sophie with it. Pops loose. Down to Mariana. Mariana gives it over. Well, goes past Sophie. Puck comes all the way down. It's Harper back. Gets there just in time. 2-on-1 back there. She needs some help. They are on the PK. They shouldn't be dominating this much. They are well out of position, so we've got a chance to catch them flat-footed. But out to their point. Back around to behind our net. Harper back. They have possession of the puck. Brookie. Brookie looking for Annika. Oh boy. She's going to take it in. Tips over to Annika. Annika evades. Shot from Annika. Glove save. Glove swat away. Sophie with the puck in the corner. Maintains control. Centers it. Centering pass from Brookie. Gets deflected. Sophie to the point. To Vivian. Vivian back to Sophie. Sophie. Deflected shot. Comes across center. Annika. Gets around. Looking for the point. Cuts back. Annika is just doing everything. Back to Brookie. Brookie centering, or back to Annika. Annika tries to stuff it in. It's in! Nice job! Annika got her own rebound and put it in. That was Brookie to Annika at 3:13 in the third. All right, we got Mary out to take the face off. Patty and Viv on defense. Cougars win the face off. Getting into our zone. Defense drops back. Pass across ice. Here they come. Free shot. Nice job by Lucia to back check on that. Centering pass. Knocked out by Olivia. Shot. Deflected by Vivian. Vivian to the corner. Sends it up the boards. Gets deflected. Vivian ties up her girl. She's got Mary with her. And Olivia trying to get it loose. Vivian gets knocked down. Shot from the point. Deflected wide. To the corner. Lucia to the point. Shot. Kicked away by Olivia there. Deflected by Olivia from the point. Here comes Olivia. Does she have the legs for it? Olivia cutting out to the outside. Gets poked away. Tries to centering pass to Lucia. Lucia out in front. Covered. Covered. Mary was right there on the doorstep. 12:14 left in the third. Jessie taking the face off. She wins it. Out to Harlow. Harlow. Shot. Low. Gloved. She kept that one low. Usually they go a little high. Jessie in the face off again. Jessie wins it. Back to Harlow. Harlow. Shot. That one's high. Wide. Harper. Centering pass. Right in front. Puck is loose. Pinballing. Here they come. Gets knocked loose. Lucia gets shoved down. Harper gets a piece of it, sends it forward. Oh, it's Zoe that got knocked down. My bad. Mariana gets it up to Harlow. Harlow over skates. Recovers, turns it over. Back and forth we go. Out to the point, or center. Harlow with the puck, kicks it forward. Chasing it to the corner. Centering pass. Nobody home. Zoe's just a little behind. Puck is still loose. Zoe back there. Shot from Mariana. Pinball's loose. goes wide. Harlow battling the corner here. Jesse getting in there, fighting for it. Harlow with her. Puck is loose. Jesse pinched off. Oh, she still got it though. Puck is loose. Harper with one on. Sends it up the boards for an icing. Back we go. All right, we got Olivia out to take the face off. Hattie and Viv out for defense. Cougars win it. Oh, Annika almost got there in time. Shot goes high and wide. Vivian back to the corner. Pushes off her girl. Vivian sends it up and out. Goes off the player. Comes out of the zone. Annika right there. Sends it forward. Puck is loose. Goes past Vivian. Vivian up the boards. Doesn't get enough of it. Annika with a good back check there. Annika still loose near that puck. Sophie giving chase. Cross-size pass. Here they come into the zone. They stay on side. Shot high. Vivian. Oh, rookie took his step. Shot goes off the blocker wide. Shot from the point. Blocked by Annika. Here comes a trip. A trip and no call. Puck comes in our zone. Hattie back to the corner. Vivian covering the front. Good poke check there by the goalie. Here goes Brookie, chasing for the puck, centers it out, across the ice, into the zone. They're not chasing it, so I'm not going to call icing. Taking their time. Deke back, another Deke. Deking all around, play the body. Defense back. Hattie still out there. Shot into the glove. Off the shoulder into her glove. Nice job by Ruby there. Really appreciate her skills stepping in while Claire is out. Mary taking the face off. Harper out on defense. Mary wins it, sends it forward to the Cougar side. They send it in deep. Mariana back. Ties up her girl. Has the puck. Looking to get rid of it. Gets up the boards. Up to Lucia. Lucia steps it forward. Olivia giving chase. Couldn't get there in time. Lucia tied up. Olivia's got it. It's got Mary. Sends it in front. Kicks out in front. Both of our players went in for the shot and deflected each other. Lucia giving chase in the corner. Harper stepping up. Shot. Loose. Harlow off the side of the net. Or no, Mary off the side of the net. Harper stepping out. Mary back in the corner. Back behind, she stumbles and falls. Lucia picking up her player. Lucia gives her player a shot, goes down. Lucia with the puck, centering it right in the skates of Olivia. Not enough for a shot. Harper tried to get a shot off. Her feet weren't set for it. Nice job by Harper to send it in on target to the goalie. Here come the Cougars. Harlow, some interference there. Nice back check by Harlow. Jesse's on it. Jesse could have called a puck there. Harlow with the puck. Dances around. Here comes Harlow. Harlow with some speed. Got some players. Oh, soft pass to Jesse. Couldn't get it to her. Harlow with the puck. Dancing through. Backhand shot right in front. Jesse the shot. Swallowed up by the goalie. All right, Jesse's staying out for the face-off. Viv and Hattie on defense. Zoe back to the point. Zoe with the puck. Whips it forward, but a little too far for Hattie to handle. Hattie covering this girl. Zoe steps up. Along the boards here. Vivian gets a piece of it, ties up her girl. Puck moves the puck forward to Zoe. Zoe gets it in the zone. Zoe giving chase. 7 minutes left. They're dancing through. Jesse gets a piece of it. Harlow sends it back in. Cougars with the puck. So they're giving chase. Harlow on it. They send it in deep. Patty back. Vivian covers the front. Patty with the puck. Covered by two girls. Sophie helping out. Sophie sends it up the boards to Brookie. Brookie dances. Battling at the puck on the boards here. Out to the point. Shot high, wide. Patty deflects the puck, has it. Sends up the boards to Harlow. Harlow whiffs on it. Patty gets it out, open the ice. Sophie with it. She gets bumped off. No call. Annika, she says, I'll bump with you. Mariana back. Not sure why Viv came off. Shot on target, deflected away. Mariana in the corner. It's Brookie with her. Shot high, bucketed away. Back behind the net, the Cougars have it to their point. Shot from the point, makes it wide. They still have possession. We need someone to cover these girls. Our offense has shrunk back. Patty, extra long shift. Ties up her girl. She gets loose. Still is loose. Mariana on her now. Pass comes out of the zone. Annika giving chase. We need to get these girls off. Offsides. They called it. Thank you. Someone lost their mouth guard. Better wash that off. That ice is gross. Mary out for the face-off. Cougars win it. Intercepted by Olivia. Olivia with the puck. Couldn't handle it. Good defense. Up the boards. Harlow intercepts. Olivia's having her stick held. Mariana. Shot for Mariana. High. Harper stepping up. Puck pops up. Cougars have it. Pops out in front of Mary. Shot from Mariana. Deflects. And Olivia puts it in. Picks up that loose puck. Nice job. I think Matt's got the assist on that. All right, changing the lines. Jesse's out to take the face off. 4 minutes 43 left. They get past Hattie. Shot. Oh no! Cross ice pass. Vivian covers her girl. That was a tricky move she just did there. Harlow tried to get up to Zoe, but it was behind her and through her skates, icing. Yeah, that was a tricky wind-up and then a pass across the zone. I think she had her own teammate fooled on that one. Jessie wins it. She takes it. It's got Harlow. Harlow is not moving, so it went past her. Shot goes high and wide. Zoe back to the corner. Up to the point. Harlow got a piece of it, but not all of it. Jessie, but Vivian's back in the corner now. Vivian overskated it. Jessie regains to Zoe. Zoe. She's got Harlow. Harlow stays on side. Shot from Harlow. Glove save. Nice save by the goalie. That was a rocket of a shot. Harlow put it right in her glove. Nice job by the goalie. 3:51 left. Sophie taking the face off. Sophie, I think they technically won that, but big scrum over there on the boards. Sophie really going into her girl. Nice job. Oh, that's a big hit from behind. No call. Sophie gets out to the point. Mariana cycles it back around. Over to Brookie. Brookie goes down. No call. Mariana gets over to Brookie. Brookie, center your pass. Tipped. Not enough on that. Harper keeps it in. Back to Brookie. They send it down, all the way down. They're going to call it. Nope, on target. Annika with the puck. She decides to cycle back around behind her net. Going to get some steam here. There she goes. She's got room and speed. Cuts through. Shot right in the breadbasket. Good save by the goalie. 2:42 left. Should have gone for the wraparound. That would have been cool. Mary out for the face-off. Mary wins it. Give it to the point. Shot from the point. That's Hattie. Goes just wide. Olivia keeps it in play in the corner there. Ties up her girl. Mary has it. Tries to dance around, can't.
Come on, girl.
Tied up. Mary with it, centering pass. Nobody home. Hattie just sends it back in. Mary giving chase. Has it. Gives her to Olivia. Olivia on front. Twist. Shot. Deflected wide. Lucia. Good back check there. Mary. Mary's got it. Shot from Mary goes wide. Olivia gets taken out. No call. Here they come. 3-on-2. We got Mary back checking, but she's going for a change. They calling offsides? They must have. Jesse, take the face off. Jesse wins it. Races forward. Harlow picks it up. Go in. Shot. Blocker save. What a blocker. Oh! Net is off its moorings. Yeah, they need to check that net. They are not. Isn't it off? I don't know. Goalie leaned on it. The whole thing moved. Jesse and Hattie over there. Zoe back covering D. Here they come. Zoe could not get in front in time. Hattie's back though with Vivian. Vivian covering center. She's picking up the girl on the outside. They're calling a penalty on who? Vivian. Here goes Vivian. Vivian's through. Vivian's got it. Pass cuts back. Could not take control. Who's the penalty on? Someone's got a penalty. No? An arm was raised. Yeah, his arm was raised. What happened? Less than a minute. Now we're calling a penalty? All right, Harper going to the sin bin. 53 seconds left. Pulling Lou off for putting Hattie out. Oh, that's right. Oh, they finally fixed that net. Mary taking this face off. Wow, that was a quick face off. I don't think anyone was set for that. Centering pass, kick save. Out in front, goes in. I mean, no one was set for that face-off, but whatever. 46 seconds left. Mary taking the face-off. Cougars win it. Lucia with the puck. Lucia. Centers it. Back behind everyone. Mariana back. Ties up her girl. Nice job. Olivia tries to get a stick on it. Mariana. Lucia coming in the zone. Gets elbowed from behind. That was not great. Dangerous hit. Very dangerous hit. 23 seconds. Cougars winning. Harper sends it back in. Cross middle ice. Harper couldn't get to it. Gets a skate on it. Pops loose. Mariana back. One on. Off the boards. Turns it over. Lucia. Shot. That's it. Game over. 6-2. We play again tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. We'll live stream it. You can watch it later. I certainly hope nobody at home is up that early to watch that game, but we appreciate the viewership. All right, let's see how this handshake line goes based off of that last hit. My goodness. All right, good handshake line. We'll possibly see you tomorrow. I'll be here. You might not be.